refs tonight, Matt Reyes in the face-off. We got Ray Yell over here on the boards. And we're underway. Lemar wins it forward for Bourques. Plays it up to the boards. Eric C gets it back up to Max. Josh Hall takes a shot from below the red line. Doesn't come up with it. Lemar passes over to Conor. Conor tries a shot from behind the red line. Doesn't make it. Sydney to retrieve it in the corner. She lobs it out. Oh, but stick down. The Gray Bourques. Adam with control. Conor comes back to get it along the boards. He'll pass it up, but Sydney intercepts. Oh, but ball just topped her stick as she was trying to make a run for it. Max takes it off of Lemar's sticks. He'll pass it up. Conor takes control. He'll throw it around behind the net for Adam. Adam, pressured by Sydney. Takes a moment up the boards to Lemar. Lemar up the boards, but intercepted from Eric Counts. But off the stick of Lemar. And he sends it back to Conor. Conor will walk it forward. Sends it up. Just missed Adam. It's enough for Eric C to knock it out of play and hit the cameraman. Thanks, Eric. We love you too, buddy. Whoop. Looks like we're waiting to get 5 men out on the ice. Gray Bourques got another player. Welcome Lou back on defense with Adam. So 5-on-5 hockey. Josh Hall wins it forward. Lou takes it, plays it up the boards. Sends it back from Max. Max will run it forward. Pressure from Lemar. Conor takes it off the stick. But Sydney pokes it back. Max recovers. And North Kariya was offside. So Adam's going to send it up to Lemar. Lemar's pass a little bit too hot to handle. They'll battle along the boards. Bourques come up with it. He'll run it in. He'll take a wide shot. Goes wide. Off the backboards. Sydney tries to clear it out. Conor off the boards. Sends it up for Lemar, but Eric C bobs it out. Bourques had to touch up. Max will pass it back to his goalie and get a whistle. And we'll get a face-off. Good pressure from the Bourques there. Looks like North Kariya's got some players trickling in. They're getting some changes. Lemar sends it back for Conor. Conor back to Lemar. Lemar hard up the boards to Adam. Adam fakes a shot, makes a move, gets around Sydney. Sydney applying pressure. Shot blocked by the goalie. Gray keeps it in. Adam sends it back down to the corner. Josh Hall will recover. Pressure from Lemar, pokes it to the goalie, and Nick will cover. Goalies tonight. Nick Bolin in net for North Kariya. And on the other end, Jordan Brown for the Gray Bourques. Hadn't seen much action yet in this game, but I'm sure it's coming. Josh Hall wins it forward. Can't get it past Adam, though. Adam keeps it in. Back for Conor. Conor tries to lift the stick to Sydney. Adam still keeping it in. Eric now from North Kariya sends it up Josh Hall right into his hand. Josh sends it across for Eric. Eric along the boards. He'll whip it around. We got Max on the other side to recover. Pressured by Lou. Thrown towards the net into Adam. Josh Hall fakes a shot, sends it to Sydney off her foot to the goal and then to the corner. Conor comes up with it. Conor makes a move in front of the net. Sends it up for Lemar. Lemar sends it over for Lou. Lou's going to backhand it to the corner. Eric Counts will come up and lob it out. But Adam keeps it in. Can't touch it, though. It would have been a half pass. Bourques still keeping it in. Lemar with possession. Takes a shot into the pads of Nick Bolin. Good stop, and we'll get a whistle. Lemar and Josh Hall in the face-off circle. This game misses you too, Jamie. This game misses you too. Our game misses you too. All right, that's enough missing. Eric throws it up. Caught by Conor, but off the feet. Blocked by his teammate. Back for Adam, takes a shot off the goalie. Eric comes up with it, but loses the handle. They send it back for Lemar. Lemar wide open. Tries to go over the shoulder of Nick Bowen, but doesn't make it. Conor with possession. Holding, sends it up. Oh, it just hops the stick of Adam, and now Josh Hall on a breakaway. Getting back, takes the shot just wide. Wide open net for Max, but oh. Goalie was able to get back just in time. So Lemar will play it forward. Caught up in the feet. Max has it. He sends it across for Eric. Eric S. He'll backhand it out of the zone. He'll go down below the goal line. Lou recovers. He'll pass it up, but Max is there to grab it. Sends it back over, but Conor has it for a moment. Josh Hall takes it away. Conor applying pressure. Gets it off his stick, and he'll run forward with it. He'll battle along the boards. Conor still with possession. Makes a move, gets around. Sends it to Lemar. Lemar, the shot. Oh, and the goalie will cover. We'll get another whistle. We miss you too, Katie. The game misses you too. That's enough more missing. A lot of missing going around here. We love you guys. Josh Hall plays it forward, gets it over to Max. Max will lob it up into the ceiling, and we'll get a whistle. It did not come out of the zone, so the face-off will be back down low.
We don't have the disposable.
Josh wins it forward, kicks it up to himself, makes a move, gets around Conor. Can he get around Adam? No, Adam bats it to the corner. Sidney with a sharp angle shot, doesn't quite make it. Gray comes up with it, passes it ahead. A little too hot for Lemar to handle. Max to chase it down. Along the boards he sends it. Eric makes a stick lift, comes up with possession, runs it forward. He'll get it out. Adam keeps it in though. But Josh Hall with possession. He'll shoot it from way down. In and out of the goalie's glove. Adam recovers. Adam tries to clear. Sidney gloves it down, but right back into Adam's stick. But Adam gets tripped up, and we got a penalty on the play. That'll be against Eric Counts for tripping. That'll be 2 minutes. Gray Bourques will be on the power play for the next 2 minutes.
Yeah.
North Kariya, first penalty kill of the evening.
Is it tripping?
Yeah. Josh wins it forward to Lou. Lou with a shot. Goes wide. Into the corner. Eric passes up to Sidney. Sidney, she'll lob it down and get it out. Adam will give chase. 2:52. North Kariya will be at full strength. Adam walks forward. Sends it deep. Sidney will recover. Can she clear it? Yes, she can. Down it goes. Josh Hall applying pressure. Adam sends it back up to Conor. Conor, stick blocked from Max. Eric, throw behind the net for Sidney. Sidney gets to it. Can't get it out though. Can Eric? Eric will whip it to Max. Max will clear it down. Adam will give chase.
252. Yeah.
Adam sends it up for Conor. Conor, he'll take a shot. Oh, and right into the knees of Bowen, and we'll get a whistle.
You good? Adam, you good? All right.
Josh Hall with another face-off win, but it gets caught up in the ref's feet. Conor comes up with it. Josh tries to clear it out, but Lou keeps it in. Off the feet of Sydney, she'll kick it forward. It comes out, and she'll run it down. Takes the shot short-handed, and Jordan will cover and get a whistle. That clock keeps ticking. Another 10 seconds. North Kariya will be full strength. He's got to wait till the ball drops, though. And North Kariya's full strength. Eric with a shot from the blue line, blocked by the goalie. Oh, and Josh Hall with a tip. Gobbled up. And we go to another whistle. 2.5 minutes remaining in the first period. Neither team has got on the board yet, not for lack of trying. Slap shots coming from everywhere. Adam clears it out. Doesn't hit the cameraman this time. Conor applies pressure. Gets it up in the feet of Eric. Eric and Conor playing a little footsie tag here. Conor shot blocked by the stick of Eric. He'll throw it down. That will not be an icing. Lou hard around the boards, up to Adam. Adam gets it around Max to Lemar. Lemar takes a shot from the blue line, blocked in the feet of Eric. So he'll run it forward. Tries to pass it back to the point, but Max's feet prevents him from getting any further. Eric tries to send it up to Josh, but Adam take a shot from the red line, goes wide off the back of the net for Eric S. He passes it over to Eric C, a little too hot, hops the stick. Conor takes a shot, blocked by the feet of Max. Adam tries to get it deep. Eric C gloves it down. We'll do a little back and forth with it. It comes out of the zone. Lou tries to send it deep, but throws it out of play. Almost takes Sydney's head off with him. With another face-off. Just over a minute remaining in the period. Josh wins it forward again, but caught up in the feet of Lemar. Max will play it forward for North Kariya. Adam running around. Throw it up for Conor. Conor making some moves. Lobs it deep for Eric. But Lemar applies pressure. And a shot wide. Lemar went down. Not sure what happened there. Eric C runs it forward, but 3 sticks prevents him from going too far. Conor with the shot, high and wide. Max throws it up for Josh, but off the back of the stick, Adam manages to keep it in. But Conor grabs it before touching up, even though he was bringing it with him. That's an offsides call. Thank you, Jamie. I agree. It's a lot of talking for one man. Gets me a little parched. Adam with a shot at the buzzer, goes down, and that'll be the end of the first period. It'll be Josh and Lemar in the face-off circles again. Who will win it this time? Lemar does. He'll win it back for Adam. Adam throws it up. Eric keeps it out for Josh. Josh, a little tip from Noah. Poke from Adam. Josh sends it down. Jordan with a block. Sydney takes a swipe at it. Doesn't quite make it. Conor now. He'll run it forward. Roll it to Nick Boland. Bounces off. Conor retrieves. Makes a move behind the net. Throws it back for Adam. Adam sends it across. Oh, and a backhander in midair. Gets over to Conor. Doesn't quite make the net. Conor rolls one to the net off with Eric's foot. Conor along the boards. A little pressure from Noah. And Eric. Oh, and a weird bounce goes right into the lap of Nick Boland. Keeping those legs closed, ladies and gentlemen. And he'll get a whistle. I don't know if there's been anybody else doing face-offs other than Lemar and Josh in this game. Josh comes up with it though, and he'll run it forward, beats it around everybody, makes a move, sends it over to Sydney on just off her stick. Her pass blocked twice from Adam. Adam chases it down, gets it out over to Conor. Conor sends it up for Lemar. Poked off the stick from Eric S to Eric C. Lou tries to keep it in, but pokes it with the stick and makes a weird bounce. Max comes up with it in the corner. He'll send it back for Sydney. Sydney with possession, sends it back for Max. Max with a sharp angle shot into the belly of Jordan Brown. And he gets a whistle. Not one yet, Jamie, but the night is still young. Lemar backhands it high over to Conor. Didn't hit the ceiling, so game will go on. Josh Hall sends it for Sydney. Oh, a weird bounce. Gets it in past Jordan. I do believe that was just a weird poke at it from Sydney. So that'll be Sydney's goal, assisted by Josh Hall.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Noah.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good, buddy. Oh. All right, so that's one up on the board for North Kariya. If you think I say that weird, it's because I do. And deflection will go up on hit off the ceiling, and we'll get a stoppage. Lemar and Josh again. Lemar wins it back for Adam. Adam dumps it deep. Eric S gives chase. Sends it around. Just rolled out of the reach of Conor, but he manages to get a stick there and prevent Max from taking it up any further. Shot goes off Josh Hall's shins. Eric will block it to the corner. Josh and Conor battle over it. Lemar comes up with it, takes a shot. Deflected to the corner from Eric C. Lemar battling with Eric S for it, gets it over to Conor. Conor takes a moment along the boards. Poked off his stick, but he keeps coming up with it. Max from North Kariya sends it forward for Josh. But Lou manages to keep it down, but it did come out. Eric C gets it around Conor for Max. Max sends it up for Josh. Josh makes a move, gets around Lou. But not a clear shot to the goalie. Oh, back to Max with a shot off the chest of the goalie to the corner. Other Max sends it back for Eric. He takes a shot, deflected wide to the corner. Josh Hall along the boards with it. Lemar getting a little friendly. Shot just rolls right through the crease. Max, no pressure. Trying to decide what to do with it. Throws it through the crease into the corner. Josh Hall spins and shoots off the stick of the goaltender. Up to Max, but the Bourques come up with it. Oh, pass to Conor, doesn't make it. Stopped by Eric C, but oh my goodness. Poked down. Nick Bowen will send it around. Eric S. Not there to get it in time. Sends it up for Lemar. Conor with a backhand. Right back into those legs of Nick Boland. They are staying closed tonight. Yes, my Alaskan accent is quite thick.
I never noticed. As is your beard.
I've tried to tone it down.
Stay on him, or talk, or switch, or something!
My Alaskan blood just keeps it strong. What can I say? Other than, let's continue on with the call of the game. Conor with a shot, beats Boland. And that'll tie it up for the Bourques.
Let the other Eric know you're switching!
1-1. That calls for some libations. Pardon my drinkage. All right. 7 minutes, just under 7 minutes remaining in the second period. Looks like Kariya's going to change it up a little bit. We're going to have Sydney in the face-off with Lemar. Lemar will win it back. Lou tries to send it across, deflected from Sydney into Max's glove. Back to Sydney. Adam blocks her shot. He'll send it hard around the boards, and it'll go all the way down. That is no icing, as it did touch Eric's stick on its way past him. So come down. Lemar on the forecheck. Sends it over for Max. Into Adam's glove. Sends it back up for Conor. He's got to wait for Lemar to touch up, which he does. Pass over. Oh, and Lemar to Conor. Goes 5-hole on Nick Boland. He got caught with his legs open. Not a good thing. Keep them closed, people. Keep them closed. Try to keep the balls from going past. Just saying. So that'll put the Gray Bourques up by 1. Score is 2-1. And we have some bickering going on, but that is stifled quickly. Lemar will win it forward, but Sydney plays it up. Gets it to Josh. He'll take a shot off the pad of Jordan Brown to the corner. Conor now. He'll run it forward. Send it up for Lemar.
Backside, backside.
Conor and Lemar. Lemar goes back for Adam. You just overstepped the pass just a little bit. He'll chase it down to the corner. Sydney applying pressure. He'll send it up right into Josh Hall's stick. He sends it over for Sydney. She had to touch up first. Takes the shot off the stick of Jordan. Wraparound attempt from Josh. Doesn't make it. It is under Jordan's pad. The ref is taking a look. They called no goal. No goal. The argument after the score, Jamie, was about whether that should have been an icing call or not. North Kariya clearly wishing it had been, but the refs say no, it was not, as it went off of Eric C's stick. Lemar will win it forward, kick it up, send it in, not far enough for icing. Eric S. sent it around the boards hard for Max. Conor giving chase. Max sends it up for Sydney. Lou comes in. Josh Hall now gets it in the zone. He's got Sydney going to the net. Pass attempt, stop from the stick of Jordan. Eric C with a shot, sharp angle. I don't know where it went, but it hit the boards. Sydney takes a shot, hits Lou right in the nipple. So it looked. Clearing attempt. Down for Max. Max will put it into his bench. And he got some frustration from the Kariyas. Which, in my experience with the North Kariyas, that's pretty par for the course. And no, I am not referring to the team, but the country. This is Jamie asking for a ball. You see his hand on the bottom of your screen there. Jamie, fun-loving guy, always looking to have a ball. Sydney for Josh now. Josh will run it up. Conor tries to get it off his stick, does not make it. Josh over to Max. Oh, it hops the goalie, but Adam there to slap it forward. And that will be an icing call against the Gray Bourques. Just under 3 minutes to go in the second period. Got Josh Hall back in the face-off against Lemar. Josh wins it back for Eric. Eric, shot goes high and wide. Well, not wide, but just high. Put down by Adam, but taken from Josh Hall. Protected along the back of the net. Back to Eric. Eric to Max, but Conor pokes it free. And he'll run it forward. Oh, but poked off from Eric. Eric runs it in. Back check attempt from Conor, doesn't quite do it. However, forces Eric to just dump it. Sydney lifts the stick. Conor takes it right back. takes a shot from the blue line, blocked from Eric S. Sidney comes up, gets it out, back up to Josh. Josh gonna take a shot from the blue line, and it skips wide. Lou now has time and space. Minute and 40 seconds remaining in the period. Lou walks it forward and ices it. And we'll do another face-off.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Josh wins it over for Max. Max with a shot goes high. He'll try again. I believe that was deflected wide. Josh comes up with it in the corner. Max spins and shoots, and the goalie will gobble it up. Would you mind turning that down just a little bit? I'm picking it up. Thank you, sir. And we'll do another face-off. Josh and Lemar. Lemar wins it forward. He'll tap it down. It comes out of the zone. Eric S. now with possession. Gets it around Lemar, sends it up for Max. Max over to other Max. Max gets it around Lou, but he's in there all alone. Wraparound attempt goes off the post. Oh, it wasn't really a wraparound, but it went off the post regardless. Josh Hall in the corner now, sends it back for Eric S. Eric over to Eric C. But pass a little bit wide. Connor pokes it free on a breakaway, makes a move, gets it around Boland, and top corners it. And that gets another one up on the board for the Bourques. Right at the end of the period. All right, so we'll go into the third. Gray Bourques leading by 2, score 3-1. We'll have Josh and Lemar in the face-off again. We got a little rink repair.
It was very
From the one and only lovely Jamie Kerr. And we're underway. Lemar wins it over for Connor. Adam will take possession though. And he'll just send it down from the blue line. Eric's clearing attempt, gobbled up by Connor. Connor sends it over, but right into Noah's feet. He pushes it up, tries to get it to Josh Hall, but Adam keeps it in. Sends it back over for Connor. Connor now, shot deflected to the corner from Max. Eric S. will give chase. He'll run around with it. And he'll send it up for Josh. But Lou tells Josh not to go in much further. Eric counts now. He'll lob it up for Josh. Josh gets it around, gets it in the zone. And he'll throw it to the net. And Jordan will get a whistle. Lemar wins it back for Adam. Adam
rock with them.
Walks around the net. Covered by Noah. He gets it up to Lemar anyway. Lemar sends it over for Connor. Connor protects along the boards, but Max pokes it through his feet. Adam sends it back to him. Josh providing pressure, but Connor gets a shot off. Oh, and Lemar tips it back to the crease, but nobody there. Eric off the boards to Josh. Connor gets it back, tries to send it over for Lemar, but behind the play. Adam with a shot, goes wide. Connor tries to get over to Lemar, but Josh Hall intercepts. He'll take a shot from the red line, goes wide. Max there to recover. Noah and Lemar will battle for it. Noah gets it to the net, but blocked in front. Connor takes a shot and out of the glove of Nick Boland. He'll bat it to the corner. Eric S. on the boards. Sends it over for Eric C. Eric C. with a shot from the red line. Blocked from the run by stick of Connor. Great pass to Max. Shot was just a little wide though. The ball rolls past Noah there. Conor will bring it in. He'll take a shot, and he beats Nick Boland again. I do believe that's a hat trick for Conor.
Yes, it is.
All right, our first hat trick of the evening. And that was scored by Conor, number 3.
Who was it? Llewellyn.
Assisted by Lou. And that brings the Bourques 4-1. Lou sends it up for Lemar. Lemar gets it over to Conor, but batted off of Conor's stick by Eric. Max takes it up for Sydney. Sydney sends it down low. Jordan will kick it over. Adam comes up with it behind the net, sends it up, but Eric C gets it. Now Lou will get it. Try to send it up for Conor, off Conor's foot, straight to Max. And bouncing ball. Jordan finds it and gets the whistle. It'll be Sydney and Lemar in the face-off. Sydney wins it over for Max. Max pushes it back to Eric C with a shot that goes high. Adam will send it hard around the boards. Conor there to get it. But Max tips it back in. It never left the zone. Sydney with a shot. I guess it did leave the zone. So North Kariya was offsides. So we'll bring it down. All the way down. Eight and a half minutes remaining in the third period. North Kariya's down by 3. They can still come back. They can just find the back of the net. Their defense, Jordan is a tough goaltender. Mainly because he's big. Lemar with a wraparound attempt, doesn't make it. Whacks at it a couple times until Boland finally gets the whistle. It'll be Sydney and Lemar in the face-off again. Lemar with it in the corner now, sends it back for Conor. Conor pressured. Sydney poked off his stick up to Josh Hall. Josh walks it in. Pressured. Sends it back for Eric C. His shot goes high, but Jordan grabs it out of the air anyway. Gets that whistle. And the clock does continue ticking after that whistle. So Jordan's going to be stopping everything that he can. So that's 5 to 15 seconds it ticks off that clock between each face-off. Ooh, straight to Josh with a shot, but that was blocked by Conor, I do believe. Clearing attempt stopped from Eric S. Adam pokes it forward. Lemar and Eric battle for it. Eric wins it, sends it to the corner. Eric C now with it below the net. He'll run it up. He's got time and space. He'll just keep on running. Sends it forward for Noah. Noah walks it up. He'll take a shot right into the chest of the goalie. Lou hard around the boards. Adam will get it. He'll chip it forward, but Eric S brings it out. Eric C sends it back over to Sydney. Sydney back to Josh. Josh makes a move. Gets around Adam, sends it back for Eric C. Eric sends it back down low for Josh. Josh protects it along the boards. Lou applying pressure. And a shot off the pads of Jordan Brown. Josh and Conor will battle along the boards for it. Josh wins it. Takes a shot, goes through the crease, doesn't make it to the net. Sydney with a shot. Deflected to the corner.
Nice play.
Lemar and Eric. Lemar sends it forward. Conor tries to take it. Caught up in everybody's feet. Conor still comes up with it. But Josh takes it away. They all come after him. Shot blocked by Jordan Brown. Bouncing ball. Josh still with possession. Runs it around the net. Lou takes it off his stick. Sidney with a backhander goes right to Jordan. He'll get a whistle. 5.5 minutes remaining. Only time the clock stops is in the third period at the 2-minute mark.
They're within.
With every whistle, if the deficit is within 2 goals. So if North Kariya is hoping for any clock stoppage, they need to get at least 1 more on the board. And then when they get whistles, that'll buy them some time. They won't lose anymore. Lou, behind the net, he'll send it forward. That goes up and into everybody's feet and down, and it's an icing regardless. So we'll keep going. And like I was just talking about, that clock is going to keep on ticking. This is the ally of the Gray Bourques this stage of the game. Lemar and Sidney. Lemar ties her up. It's pushed forward for Eric S. He sends it back for Eric C. Eric C takes a shot and beats Jordan. And that brings them within 2. Well, that was scored by Eric Counts with the assist by Eric S. I butchered your last name last stream, Eric S. So I'm not going to even attempt it this time again. I know it. I just can't say it right for some reason. Oh, Jordan sends it up. Eric S keeps it in. Josh Hall with it down low. Tries to send it to Sidney, but interrupted from Lou. Back around for Josh, but Lou takes possession. Conor, ball's bouncing all over the place. But Conor kicks it down. And that is not an icing. Eric S comes up with it now. Sends it forward for Noah. Lou now with possession. He'll whip it up for Conor. Conor and Eric C. Conor dumps it in. Eric S gives chase. He'll go hard around the boards for Josh. Josh, no pressure.
One on.
We got Lemar creeping up on him. Josh tries to get in the zone. Sends it back. Sidney will get it. Lemar applying pressure again. She sends it off the boards for Eric. Eric with a shot. Goes wide. Adam. Josh Hall tries to steal it. Doesn't make it. Adam sends it up. Just past Eric Counts. Sidney will have to come back and get it. 2.5 minutes remaining in the period. Sidney tries to get it up for Noah. Noah does come up with it. Josh goes down on a knee. Not sure what happened there. Anyway, Sidney still has it. He'll send it up. Sends it right into Adam's hand. Adam throws it in the corner. They're just ticking away at that clock. They're just as happy to win by 2. Max with it. He brings it in. We'll send it across for Eric C. Eric. Josh Hall with it below the net. No walking around. Backhand slides through the crease over for Max. Max got space. Josh sends it right back to him. He'll take a shot. Jordan will hold it in his thigh, I believe. And Jordan's got an equipment malfunction. The clock has stopped as they are within 2 goals. North Kariya is looking to get 2 more on the board, send this game into overtime. Don't count them out, ladies and gentlemen. It can happen. Josh Hall wins it forward, but Adam will take it, send it up for Conor. Conor, all sorts of pressure. He'll just roll it in. Eric C with it now. He'll run it forward. Gets it over for Max. Picked off his stick from Adam, and Adam just lobs it back down. That will be an icing. And we'll have another face-off down in the Bourques zone. Get a little bit more time back on the clock here. A little less time. I believe the clock stopped. Minute and 25 seconds left. Josh win it forward. Lou there tries to clear it out. Josh prevents it. He'll protect it along the boards. Pressure from Lemar. He needs a pass to somebody. Sends it back for Eric S. Eric tries to send it over for Eric C, but brings it out of the zone. Eric runs back and gets it. Kariya's got to tag up. Eric with a shot from the red line goes high. Then off the glass and off the back of the net. Mac tries to wrap it around. Oh, and a backhander from Josh doesn't make it. Just under a minute. Lemar pushes it forward. And will not be an icing. Boland send it over for Josh Hall. Josh doesn't have a whole lot of time. We are under a minute. Lemar with it. He'll send it back down deep, but it hits the ref. It goes right to Josh Hall. Josh from the blue line takes a shot, but that was deflected wide by Conor. Conor now has it along the boards. 25 seconds remaining. Conor will ice it. Nope. Goes on net, actually. Ball will play to the boards. 15 seconds remaining. Eric C passes it up, but Adam slaps it back down. Lemar with it now. He'll just roll it to the corner. 5 seconds. That'll probably be the game. Eric S is going to retrieve it. We'll try to send it up off of Max's foot, and we got a buzzer. The Gray Bourques take this one 4-2. Fantastic game from both teams. Thank you all for joining us for this game. Stick around. We got the next game coming up between the Gritty Goons and Los Gringos. So we're going to let them get out on the rink, do a little warm-up. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Our second game of the evening tonight. Our second game of the evening will be the Los Gringos at the Gritty Goons. Just about get underway here. We got Ryan Landers going up against Ray Yell in the face-off. The referees for this game are Lemar and Eric S. Period change, Joseph. And we're underway. Ray wins it over for Andrew. Andrew will send it down. We'll go down behind the Gringos net. Landers with it. We'll pass it up for Mike Thistle. Poked off his stick from Dan. Dan chips it forward. Blocked by Corey's feet. Landers back to Mike. Mike intercepted by Dan. Mike B now turns and shoots off the feet of Ilya. Ilya? Yes. Not Ilya. If it is Ilya, then I've been saying the wrong name for a long time. With that said, Mike Thistle now in the corner. He'll play it back for Landers. Landers tries to pass it. Pass blocked twice along the boards. So Landers elects to run it forward, but taken off his stick. And played forward. Landers sends it back. Mike Thistle. Mike B. Corey. Corey takes the shot. Goes wide. Bounces off the glass. Straight forward. Orange will poke it up. Ilya, pressured by Andrew. Gets it up to Ryan Landers. Landers sends it up to Mike Thistle. Mike tries to get it in for Landers. Does. Landers tries to send it back, but doesn't make it. But Ilya keeps it in. Thistle with a shot goes wide of the net. Mike B with it now. He'll run it forward, but rolls off his stick, but manages to stay in the zone. He'll take it up, send it back to his teammate. Shot off the glove.
Get in there, man.
Matt Reyes takes a little swim in his crease there for a moment. Thistle with it. He brings it up. Drops it back for Corey. Off the toe of Taylor, the goalie for the Gritty Goons. Thistle tries to take a shot, but Jamie says nope. Sends it up to the boards for Mike B. And I do believe that's an icing. Maybe we'll chase it down. So we'll bring it back down.
Well, the delay's not too far now. Maybe 5 seconds.
It looks like the Gritty Goons went it forward, but Mike Thistle comes up with it. Tries to send it up for Landers, but a little bit wide. Goes to Mike B, who sends it over for Andrew, but can't get it past the feet of Ilya for a moment. Andrew over to Mike B, takes the shot. Leg pad saved to the goalie. Andrew there to pick up the rebound and beats the goalie and gets the Gritty Goons on the board. They will strike first this evening. That goal was scored by Andrew Bopst from Mike Brandamardo, who are electing to do weird face-offs.
So why was that not icing? I wasn't nowhere near.
The refs were conversing there for a moment. Conversation seems to have ended. And we will continue with the period. Landers wins it over for Thistle. Thistle tries to get it back to him. Mike B keeps it. But it comes down for Corey. He sends it over to Ilya. Dan pokes it up for Andrew. Andrew sends it back over for Mike B. He'll butt his way in. But Corey comes up with it, and he'll run it forward. Corey, a shot from the blue line. Doesn't quite make it. Dan with it now. Sends it over to Andrew. Andrew sends it right back to him. Dan tips it up for Mike B. Mike B chips it in. Corey comes up with it. Around the net, Mike B steals it from him. Looking to make a move. He's got friends in the front. Takes the shot off the pads of the goalie into the air. And Reyes will come out and cover to get that whistle.
You guys are doing great already. You're coming back. Stay in the center ice. Good job clogging up that neutral zone.
Landers ties up Dan's stick in the face-off. It goes back for Corey. Mike B and Mike Thistle go at it. Thistle comes up with it, gets it forward for Landers. Landers sends it back to Thistle. Thistle back to Landers. Landers with a shot. Blocked by Taylor. Sliding block. Ray sends it hard around the boards, but Landers will get to it. Dan pops it up for Andrew. Andrew and Thistle will battle. Thistle comes up with it, tries to send it to the front, but too many feet. And Mike B will get it. He'll shoot it down. Ilya will come up with it, send it back forward for Thistle. Thistle walks it in, takes the shot, goes wide. Mike B with it now, sends it forward for Andrew. Andrew taps it in with his hand, but Ilya gets to it first. And he'll run it forward. Andrew coming for pressure. Ilya just runs it through all of them. Gets it to the corner. Runs it around. Sends it up. Tries to. Intercepted. Mike B with it now. Makes a move, but Corey beats him. And he'll bring it back. Back and forth we go. Corey's shot goes wide. Ilya keeps it in. He'll wrist one. Off the goalie's pads to the corner. Jamie with it now for Gritty Goons, sends it to Mike B. Mike B sends it back up for Jamie. Jamie pushes forward, gets it in, tries to send it over, pass a little bit hot. Shot from the blue line, bounces up off the goalie's pads into the corner. Corey with it, poked off his stick from Mike to Andrew. Andrew back to Mike. Mike takes a shot, hits Corey in the foot. He's gonna feel that one tomorrow. Jamie with a shot from the blue line, interrupted from Mike's whistle. Mike B with it now, turns and shoots, and beats the goalie by a toe. And that'll give the Goons one more on the board. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the first period. He goes, still looking to get one up. They're doing everything right though. You got a lot of good pressure. That was scored by Mike B. The assist from Jamie. Ilya sends it up now. Doesn't make it to its intended target. Andrew with it. Tries to send it over from Mike B, but he's not there. Corey pushes it out for Jamie. Jamie wrist a shot. Thistle throws out the inner thigh. Doesn't let it go much further. Thistle with it now. Up for Landers. Poked off his stick, but Landers recovers, sends it forward. Back and forth. Ilya with it. He'll lob it up. Over for Corey. Just hops everyone's sticks. Rolls down, and Jamie will take it. He's got time and space. He'll just walk it forward. He sends it up for Andrew. Andrew gets in the zone, takes the shot, goes wide of the net. Corey recovers. Pressured from Mike B. Landers gets around Jamie. Runs it to the net, sends it over. Shot taken. Doesn't make it. Landers comes up with it though. He'll play with it in the corner. And by play with it, I mean protect it until he loses it. It's just gonna go off everyone's feet. But Thistle there for the rescue on the Landers stick. Oh, but his shot blocked. Andrew with it now. Beats Ilya, but loses his stick in the process. Ilya will come back and get it, but slips. There's a slick floor we play with here, folks. Andrew with it, sends it over for Mike B. Mike B with a shot, goes wide of the net. Corey out to retrieve it. Ilya and Andrew. Andrew comes up with it, sends it up for Mike B. Doesn't get to him. Andrew's pass, blocked off by Ryan Landers. Landers up to Thistle. Thistle to Landers. Landers back to Thistle. Thistle with the shot off the goalie's pads into the corner. They'll bank it off the back. Thistle will carry it around the net. Trying out some stick play, but Dan shuts him down on that one pretty quick. Jamie will send it hard around the boards for Andrew. Andrew sends it back up for Mike B. Mike B pops it up, but Corey's there to grab it. Corey with a shot off the elbow of Taylor. And behind the net, Jamie will take it. He'll lob it forward for Andrew. Perfect pass to him. Ilya not letting Andrew get much further. Mike B coming in to bring it down. He goes around the net with it. Pressured by Corey and Ilya. Beats them both, goes between Ilya's legs, turns and shoots. Gets caught up in some feet, not sure what happened there, but Landers comes up with it and he runs it forward and beats everybody. Chase it back down behind the net, sends it forward for Thistle, but the ball just off the stick. So Ilya takes a shot from the red line and beats Taylor and gets one on the board for the Gringos. So that was scored by Ilya. I'm not sure if there was an assist or who it came from. We'll find out momentarily. All right. So that was Ilya's score, assisted by Mike Thistle.
That was icing.
Gritty Goons are arguing that it should have been an icing call.
Twice.
Not sure on that one. But we don't do instant replays here, folks. That's what you all are watching for. So if you think it was an icing, let me know in the comments. It's not going to matter. It won't change anything that's happening in the game. But we'll know. I'll know. And knowing's half the battle. Dan will send it forward for Andrew. Andrew tips it in, but Thistle throws it right back out. Green Ghost brings it in, but Gritty Goons send it forward, Andrew, but Thistle in there to intercept the pass. He'll run it down and run it in. Dan tries to make a move on the stick, but Thistle stops short. Sends it over for Ilya. Ilya risks one from the blue line, doesn't make it to the goalie. Landers with possession now. Landers turns and shoots off a stick and deflects high. Thistle tries to send it up for Corey, but Mike B comes up with it. Andrew plays it to the boards. Mike B tries to pass the center, but Corey ends up sending it for Landers. Landers sends it forward for Thistle. Thistle making some moves, gets it back over to Landers. Landers turns and shoots and deflected and goes up off the ceiling. And that gets a whistle. 40 seconds are remaining in the first period. The face-off will come out.
You did it so damn fast, nobody does it. Get out of here!
Ryan Landers and Mike B in the face-off. Landers wins it forward, but Andrew comes up with it, plays it along the boards. Ilya will take possession. He'll lob it forward from Mike Crean, making his first appearance in the game tonight. But poked off his stick from Jamie, but Mike coming to get it back. Sends it up, but Mike B will take it after being pinned to the boards by Jamie. Now we got an icing call, but it doesn't matter because that is the end of the period. Gritty Goons are leading by 2. Oh, I'm sorry, leading by 1 with a score of 2. Ringo's one on the boards. Despite what you might be hearing over the loudspeakers, we are not getting away with murder here. As we know, anyway. With that said,
Hold on.
we're going to get some time up on the clock.
All right.
And then we're going to go with the second period. Corey with it. He'll take a shot from way back, but Mike B's stick in the way, which sends Corey into a little bit of a panic mode and does well for him. He comes up with it, brings it in, and brings it out, brings it in, takes a shot from the blue line, in and out of the glove of Taylor. His defenseman, Jamie, there to recover. Mike Crean with it in the boards, but doesn't get past Jamie. Jamie Kerr. Momentarily, Mike Crean with it. He'll send it to the front. Dan's there to retrieve it. He'll send it forward, tries to get it to Mike B, but Mike Thistle there to take it. His shot goes high and wide. Andrew applying pressure. Taylor's gonna get a whistle. Gritty Goons, a little hairy position there. Hairy situation. Gringo's applying all sorts of pressure. Looking to get one more up on that board. Coming out strong in this period. Hi, Elise. Thanks for being with us. Andrew with it. He'll roll it forward. Corey there to get it. Corey up off the boards to Mike Thistle. Thistle with it. Walks it forward for Mike Crean. Ray plays it to the boards. Thistle to retrieve it. Crean to get it. Sends it back for Landers. Thistle with the shot goes wide. Taylor's going to come out and get the whistle. What a Mike's in the Texas ball hockey. Get a couple more, we can officially rename it Mike's Ball Hockey. Landers with it, turns and shoots. Hits the foot of Jamie Kerr. Dan will clear it out for Mike B. Mike B turns and shoots at the red line. Off the goalie, up to the ceiling, and we get a stoppage in play. Just like to remind everybody, if you can't stick with us, no problem. Lamar's saying hi to me. I tried to show him saying hi to everybody else, but couldn't get there in time. So with that said, hi Lemar! Now that he's working. Thistle with a shot. Doesn't make it. He runs around with it. Gringo's still with it in. Mike Crean spins and shoots, goes wide of the net. Mike B lifts the stick, gets it up, gets it out. Andrew couldn't get to it in time. Crean waiting for Thistle to touch up. He does. Back to Crean. Crean with a shot. And deflected off the goalie's stick into the net. He tried to swat it forward, but it beat him, and that is going to tie it up for the Gringos. Makes them feel a bit better. So that was scored by
Mike Crean from Mike Thistle.
Mike Crean, assisted by Mike Thistle. Not defended by Mike B. And not called by Mike Ref. I made that last one up, and it was dumb. My apologies. So there's a game going on. Mike B with it, turns and shoots from the blue line, doesn't make it to the goalie. Goes to the corner. Mike Crean with it. Sends it up for Ilya, tied up with Mike B, but Mike Crean there to get it over to Mike Thistle. Thistle plays it back for Mike Crean. Crean with a shot off the pads of the goalie and up. Green sends it right back. Mike B with it. Up for Andrew. Andrew. Shot goes high. Andrew and Mike Crean battle over it. Crean wins it up for his teammate. Thistle's going to chase it down. Prevent the icing. But loses it. And Gritty Goons will push it forward. Andrew with it. Takes the shot. I'm not sure what happened there, but it beat Matt Reyes. He found his way into the back of the net. So that puts the Gritty Goons one more in the lead. So that was scored by Andrew, assisted by Jake, whose name has eluded me all game for some reason. So Jake, I'm gonna be saying that every time I need to say it to get it burned into my memory. Unfortunately, I don't have the time because of COVID. We don't really get a whole lot of social time around here, so I don't get to meet everybody and introduce myself to everybody, as we are with limited time on terms of access and player base. So that's Jake, everybody. I'll point him out next time he has the ball. Right now, Mike B has the ball, had the ball. Jake just poked it back in, but Ilya came up with it and gets it back to Ryan Landers. Landers over to Crean. Crean with a shot goes high. Oh, and bounces over the goalie. A backhand from Landers doesn't find its way to him. Mike B has it now, but can't get past Ilya's feet, so Corey will take it in. Play it along the boards. Jake applying pressure. Sends it up. Ray clears it up for Andrew. Andrew will lob it forward. Sends it back over for Mike B, but Ryan Landers interrupts it, so Ray will play it back down, get it to Mike B. Mike B takes a bouncing shot, and it squirts around Reyes, and Andrew finds the back of the net again. That'll give the Goons a 2-goal lead. That was another score from Andrew. And that will be unassisted. That is Andrew's second or third goal this evening. That is his hat trick, ladies and gentlemen. Got a hat trick in both games tonight.
From Mike B.
And that will not be unassisted. We're going to go ahead and give an assist to Mike B.
Yeah, we talked it out, and we just decided that would probably be better from the board. This is live in-game ref commentary.
Live in-game ref commentary, ladies and gentlemen. Straight from the lemur's mouth. Tangled up in feet, but Jamie gets it up forward from Mike B. Mike B's gonna run it down. Chips it over to Andrew. Andrew back to Mike B, but Mike B just couldn't get it to the back of the net. So Landers will send it up for Thistle. Thistle, pressured by Dan, gets it back up to Landers. Landers gets it around the defenseman. Not sure what's going on, but Landers hit the glass, and Mike Green comes up with the ball. He'll send it over for Corey. Corey with a slap shot. Went off of somebody's legs. Bounced up and down, and that is an icing. All sorts of chaos, ladies and gentlemen, which we love it here Wednesday nights at the Rock Sports Arena in Round Rock, Texas. 4.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Gritty Goons up by 2. Gringos looking to shorten that deficit. We'll see if they can. They're doing everything right. They're just not finding the back of the net.
That was off the ceiling. That was off the ceiling, y'all.
Thistle with it. Hard pass up over to Corey. Corey played along the board, send it back for Thistle. Thistle with a shot goes high. But he'll get his own rebound. Is it a rebound if it bounces off the glass behind the net and comes back out in front of the net? But Corey takes the shot. And he beats the goalie. Top corner. And that brings Gringos within 1. So that'll be scored by Corey with an assist from Mike Thistle. As we jam to some Deftones up in here. I'm gonna be changing in this House of Flies. How we like to do. Crean will win it back. Oh, Andrew picks off the pass, sends it, tries to get it forward for Mike B. Interrupted by Ilya. Eventually finds his way around the boards though. Mike B takes a shot off the back of the boards. Matt Reyes scouted that one perfectly. He reached up and grabbed it before it could land in front of the crease. Dan is going to go in the face-off against Mike Crean for Gringos. Crean will win it back. Corey has it. He'll go hard around the boards. It gets to Mike Crean, past Mike B. Crean will roll it forward, goes wide of the net. Taylor slides out to cover it and get the whistle. And we'll do another face-off. Hey, Joseph, you know his name?
Him, not Steve.
Steve. I'm gonna learn them as I go, man.
Steve? 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 All right, Steve. Double check it.
All right, Goons will win the face-off. Mike B plays it forward. He gets it over to Andrew. Andrew takes the shot off the pads of the goalie. Mike Crean with it now. Poked off his stick. Mike B with a shot goes wide. Ilya will take it. He'll play it forward, throw it down. Will that be an icing? Yes, it will. All right. We'll do another face-off. Just under 1.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Gringos are down by 1. Looking to tie it up. They've come out pretty aggressive this period. Fortunately, they're just not finding the back of the net. They're doing everything right. Crean wins it back, and he'll run it around the net. Throws it up on the boards hard, but Jake comes out, takes the shot. Blocked in front by Ilya. Ilya sends it up for Thistle. Thistle has got Landers coming in with him, but his pass blocked by Jamie to the corner. Sends it back up for Landers. Landers stumbles, turns and shoots, goes wide. Crean with it. Pressured by Jake. Thistle with a backhander doesn't make it to the net. He'll throw it forward. Stick lifted from Landers. But Mike B and Andrew force it out. Andrew tips it forward. Mike B comes to get it. Ilya applying pressure. Throws it back for Corey. Corey sends it up for Crean. Crean with a shot blocked by the shins of Jamie Kerr. Corey makes a move. Gets it back in. Tries to send it up to Crean, but Jamie blocked it, but Crean comes up with it anyway. Thistle with a shot and a sliding 5-hole beater with 3 seconds to go in the game. Mike B saying hi to his mom there. She doesn't appear to be watching though. Ryan Landers saying hi to everybody. He's just full of love, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna say hi to his wife. I hope she's watching. And the third period is underway. Corey with it. We'll send it up for Thistle. Thistle, all sorts of pressure. Tries to get it to Crean. Goes to Landers with a shot off the pads. Dan sends it hard around for Jamie. Jamie and Landers tied up. Jamie gets it to Mike B. Mike B, a throw to Andrew. Andrew with a shot off the pads of the goaltender. Mike Crean for Landers. Landers back to Crean. Crean over to Thistle. Thistle with the shot goes wide. Ray chases it down, but Crean comes and takes it from him. Good back check. Gotta watch out for Crean's speed. And Landers' speed for that matter. All the speed. Thistle with a shot. And it beats the goaltender. That's gonna be assisted by Mike Crean, I believe. And that gets Gringos on the board. That's gonna be their first lead of the evening. 5-4.
Mike Crean.
That was Mike Thistle from Mike Crean. We have confirmation.
Nope. He's got 3 assists.
All right, Orange will win it forward. Steve for Gringos. Goes and gets it, sends it up, but Jamie tries to clear it out, but it hits Landers in the chest. Crean will take it, tries to get it over to Thistle. Thistle plays it to the boards. Sends it back to Crean behind the net. Crean sends it into Jamie's feet, but comes back up with it, turns, tries to get it to the center, but Dan decides to send it to Andrew. Andrew walks it forward. He'll shoot it in and out of the glove of the goalie, who will come out to get the whistle. All right. Yes, the score is 4-5 with Los Gringos in the lead. Steve, right?
Yeah.
Number 5. Okay. All right. That muffling of the microphone was my hand as I was asking our scorekeeper a question. If you could hear my question, just know I'm trying to learn everybody's name, as I don't have time to socialize with them. And we're not allowed. Landers with it, pressured by Dan. Dan pokes it off the stick, but Ilya comes in to keep it in momentarily. Dan will take it. And he'll take a shot from the red line, and it'll hop over to the goalie, in and out of his glove. Mike B tries to get it to Andrew, who would have had an open net, but it doesn't quite make it to him. So Crean will take it. He'll throw it off the glass into everybody's feet. Orange with it. Back to Andrew. Off of Steve's foot. He'll kick it forward for Landers. Landers will run it. He'll chip it over for Crean, but it goes off of his toe. So Thistle will come back and rescue, bring it back in. Take the shot. Doesn't make it to the goalie, though. Mike B with it. He'll shoot from behind the red line. I don't even know where it went. But it ends up rolling behind the net. Steve with it. He'll whip it around for Landers. Landers pressured by Jake. Mike Crean turns and shoots. Shot just wide. Landers tries the center. Jake tips it out. Landers beats Andrew to it. Takes the shot. Oh, off the blocker of the goalie into the boards. Crean with it. Andrew comes up, applies pressure. Mike B gets it back to him. He gets a shot on net off the stick of the goaltender to the corner. Mike B and Corey tie it up. Mike B comes up with it, sends it back for Jamie. Jamie with a shot. Wide of the net. Mike B backhands it, but stopped by the stick of Ilya. And it'll bounce out of the zone. Jake and Jamie back to get it. Jamie with it. Sends it forward for Mike B. He touches it. He was offsides, unfortunately. No whistle. It'll roll down. Ilya sends it up for Landers. Landers and Jake will go into it. Landers with a shot from the blue line off the blocker. Goes to the boards. Rolls up for Corey. Corey decides to shoot from the blue line. It goes right to the stick of Jamie. Jamie runs it over into the corner. Mike Green's going to apply some pressure. He'll throw it up for Jake. Play to the boards. Thistle there to get it. Thistle throws it over for Corey. Corey with a slap shot goes wide. But Thistle there to get it. Send it right to Mike Green, who sends it into the goalie, who holds for a whistle. Nice armpit save, I do believe. He definitely put on his Sure deodorant today. That was bad. I do apologize. But we'll roll with it. Just under 8 minutes to go in the third period. I'm going to reset the clock here. Add another 10 seconds to it. Steve goes back to get it. Pressured by Andrew. Steve chips it forward for Thistle. Thistle. Mike Green with it. Mike. Shot goes wide. Jake out to get it. He'll lob it forward for Andrew. Into Andrew's hand. But Thistle there to get it. They'll run it along.
Watch the drop. Watch the drop.
Throws it over for Corey, but Jake intercepts. And Steve now keeps it in. Corey makes a move, walks it forward. Oh, leg pad save from the goalie. Jamie. Thistle comes up. Oh, and we got something happen. Jamie sends it over. Now we got a whistle. Not sure if we got a penalty or not. Thistle went down hard, pretty hard. Not sure if that's a trip. Just got caught up in the stick. The refs will deliberate. We'll see what happens. I kind of wish Thistle was a goalie. That way when he covered, you could say Thistle gets the whistle. But I guess Thistle just did get the whistle. So forget what I just said. All right, Thistle gets the whistle. He takes a seat. Referees are talking. We do have a penalty on the play. We'll see who it is. See what it is.
Literally didn't call the penalty. Hey, Mike.
All right, so that's going to be a 2-minute minor on Jamie Kerr for tripping. And the Kerr trips the Thistle, and the Thistle gets the whistle. And I apologize for the words that just came out of my mouth. All right, so the Gritty Goons are going to be shorthanded here. Los Gringos on the first power play of the evening, of this game anyway. And off the face-off, the Gritty Goons will clear it down. Ilya plays it forward for Gringos. Thistle with it. Sends it up to Mike Cream. Mike Cream with the shot goes wide of the net. Dan tries to clear it out, but Lander's there to use his feet and stop it. Dan takes it back and tries again and succeeds. Corey sends it back for Ilya. Ilya with it. He'll play it forward for Thistle, pressured by Andrew. Off the boards for Landers, but Jake's feet gets in the way, and Thistle rolls it a little wide. Oh, and Mike B from the red line beats the goalie and gets a shorthanded goal, which puts the Goons up by 2, 4-6. And if you blinked, you missed it. We got our fans up in the stands, giving some cheering, some heckling to everyone's favorite goaltender, Matt Reyes, for the Gringos. It's all fun and games. So that was scored by Mike B. Assisted by Dan Skemp, ladies and gentlemen. Our wonderful, wonderful president of our Texas Ball Hockey League. Speaking of Skemp, he'll poke it forward, but Ilya will take it. Thistle with it, poked off his stick by Jake. Mike B turns and shoots, and it squeezes through the 5-hole. Gritty Goons get one more. We got a timeout from the Gringos. Mike B dedicating that goal to his mother. That is his hat trick for this evening. Tonight's been full of hat tricks, ladies and gentlemen. We had one in our first game, and that is our second. That goal by Mike B was assisted by Jake. That was a short-handed goal, so the Gringos are still on the power play for the next 24 seconds. Let's just hope Jamie's kind enough when he opens that door to not knock me off my perch here. We can only hope. He's excited to get back out there, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody likes sitting in the box. But we need to control that excitement, contain that excitement, as to not kill the cameraman. That's all I'm saying. And we're underway. All right, timeout has concluded. Ilya with it, off the boards. No real pressure from the Goons there, as they don't really need to. Ilya sends it down. That will be an icing, though. A little too hard for Landers to catch up to it. So the Goons are up by 1. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the period.
As soon as he drops it. As soon as he drops it.
So, the penalty will be over as soon as the ball drops.
When you come on, I'm coming up. Wait, I'm gonna come over to the bench and help out.
And the ball has dropped, and the Goons are full strength. And no power play goal for the Goons, or I'm sorry, for Gringos, but a shorthanded for the Goons. Landers with it, gets it in momentarily, but Jake stops it from going too much further. Again he does. Mike B with a shot goes wide of the net. Andrews sends it right back to him, but oh, Mike Crean there to interrupt the pass. And he'll come up with it and run it forward. Watch out for his speed, ladies and gentlemen. He'll beat all the defensemen. Taylor wisely comes out to get the whistle for his Gritty Goons. And we got another timeout, this time by the Gritty Goons. We'll hang tight for another minute.
3:45. 3:45? And
if you got it, why not? Now's the time to use them. Goons are up by 1. They need to ensure that the Gringos don't get another. Take this game home. I will say, these timeouts do need to end. I mean, we got battery life to worry about here, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a clock. Goons going over their game plan. A couple Capital stands over there. We got everyone's favorite Andrew Bops over here with some water. I'm just calling the play-by-play on the things you can't see, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Timeout appears to be concluding. We're going to do another face-off. Down in the Goons' defensive zone. Green will win it back for Thistle. Thistle with a shot blocked by the stick of Andrew. Landers passes it back to Thistle. He's got time and space, takes a shot, but can't beat the feet of the defenseman. Andrew with it now, enters the zone. Tries to send it back to Mike B, but it goes off Mike Green's feet. And we have played by a high stick. This is going to get us a whistle.
They still could have played that.
Green will win it back for Corey. Corey with it. He'll take a look. He'll throw it down for Landers. Jamie makes sure it doesn't get to him though, but Crean comes out with it. He'll enter the zone. Back off, send it to Landers. Landers back for Crean. Crean takes the shot off the blocker or the leg pads of Taylor. Corey with it behind the net now. Plays it down in the corner. He's got Thistle open in the middle. Tries to send it to him, but Jake with a quick stick prevents him. He'll turn and take a shot. It goes to the corner. Thistle with it. Sends it back for Corey. Corey from the point. Takes a shot, goes wide. Landers with it. Now Jake has it. Landers will play it up. Jamie takes it. Throws it off the boards, but it hits Corey. Bounces back down for Crean, and we have a whistle. And I'm not sure why, but we're going to find out.
Hey, it was over 2 minutes when you blew the whistle. 2 even. Yeah, it was over 2 minutes when you blew the whistle, so I wasn't sure. I think it may have been offside.
Thistle with it. Plays it for Landers. Landers to Crean. Crean bounces it in. Andrew pops it out momentarily. Corey takes a shot. It goes wide. Dan back to get it. Jake now has it. Pressure by Crean, but Jake gets it out. Throws it for Andrew. Andrew whips it over his head back. Corey gets it and throws it right at me. But it goes off the glass, thankfully. I thought I was going to be blocking a shot there. And Matt Reyes was saved by his post momentarily, but Andrew gets his 4th goal of the evening with a backhander that just happens to find Matt Reyes out of position. That was Andrew, assisted by unassisted.
He got it out the rebound.
All right. So that was Andrew Bops unassisted. Brings the Gritty Goons ahead by 2, 7-5, with just over a minute remaining in the game. Gringos, Corey with it. He'll run it forward. Gains the zone. However, Thistle went offside, so Corey had to dump it in. Dan sends it up for Mike B. Mike Crean now rushes forward with him. Mike B turns and shoots. I can't tell if that was Crean's stick or the pads of Matt Reyes that stopped it from going. It doesn't matter. Los Gringos bring it in. Landers with it from the blue line. Blocker save from the goalie, sends it to the boards. Landers keeps it in the zone. Dan takes it away though and sends it up for Andrew. 2-on-1. Sends it over for Mike B. Mike B with a shot off the pads of Matt Reyes to the corner. Shot blocked again. Steve throws it to the front of his own net. Mike Crean will go back and get it. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Crean with it. He'll run it forward. Oh, stopped. 5 seconds. 2, 1. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Blah, blah, blah. The Gritty Goons take it home, 7-5. I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. Hope you enjoyed the game. Make sure you check out our full replays over on our YouTube channel. Should be up about Saturday. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. It was a wonderful being back with you for the Texas Ball Hockey Wednesday League Nights. Hope you enjoyed the games, and we'll be back next week. Thank you, sir. All right, take care, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next week.